All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 3130, it's 2026. Topps Chrome US Winter Olympics Hobby Full Case. 12 boxes total, and it is an athlete break. Olympian, Paralympian alike. We're all good to go. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing spots for this one out. Now that the Olympics are over, so appreciate y'all rocking with us on this one. Good luck, y'all. What's up, Josh? Welcome on in, man. Let's see some women hockey talent. Yeah, I agree. Let's see our gold medal winners. Good luck, everybody. Looks like we'll start off hot here. We got our Olympic champions out of what should mean our case hit as well. This is Madison Chalk. Nice. Good luck. Another gold medalist. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. All right. Let's see what we got. First auto of the break, Aaron Blanc on the refractor. Aaron Blanc refractor auto. First of the break. Good luck. Congrats. Christopher Lewis refractor, Colby Stevenson, 1986. Amber Glens, Dan Dawson refractor. Jason Brown, our first independence of the break, 61 out of 76. Independence. Jack O'Callahan. All right. Say that one for last. Going to be a blue Olympic champions auto. I have that Ross Powers. Madison Chalk for Pride and Country on the board for you. Julia Mancuso to 150. And gold, Jesse Diggins. Nice. 3 out of 50. Nice. 37 out of 150, Julia Mancuso. Put this up here, it might be. First patch coming up. Ilya. Nice Ilya Mullen. Quad God. First patch of the break. Nice start. Ilya spot on the board early. Ilya Wynn on the refractor. Gold medalist. Evan Bates. Refractor Keely Cashman. Ross Powers on the green. 24 out of 99. Amber Glens. Rock Crouch, second auto of the break on the refractor auto with the smiley face. Thanks on that one, man. Appreciate that. Alex Ferreira on the Buongiorno, and ooh, it's Hidden Gems and a Teeter Judd Hanks to 199. You know what? We'll save that for last two. I think we may have only hit one other, so those are pretty tough to hit. We'll do the Olympic champions and then the Hidden Gems. So Judd Hanks, 180 out of 199, I said. Blue Olympic champions auto. Ooh, nice. First box for the Ilya spot. 57 out of 100. Quad God. Nice hit. Put that one to the side. Nice hit for the Ilya spot. And Hidden Gems. Good luck. See some gloves. I see some skis. Cover Girl. She has been red hot lately over here. Hidden Gems, Michaela Schifrin. Nice hit. Very nice. Nice first box. Congrats. There we go. Yo, Josh, nice hit, man. Starting off early. Welcome back. Now we got to get the Cover Girl number 2 on the board. Chloe Kim is a Torrance girl, which means he's somewhat local to us. As actually now very local to us. There's a donut place that's like trendy, kind of popular, kind of whatever. It's called Old Fairy Donuts. And they announced that they're closing the Torrance location, and literally the very first comment was the official Chloe Kim, all caps, exclamation points. No! She's a local girl, man. Shouts out. No Dynasty patch at all. We pulled pretty much every other card we could possibly get, but a Dynasty. But tough to pull. Box 2. Malik Jones. Nice. Jordan Stolz, the Olympic record holder on the Refractor auto. Nice hit on the Stolz spot. Good start to the case. A couple Amber Glens, Connor Ralph Refractor, Evan Bates on the 1986. Grace Henderson Refractor, and Haley Skamura, gold medalist, 34 out of 250. Keep it going, man. Nice stuff. Congrats. Skamura on the magenta. Apollo Ono, Matty Mastro, right? Couple of Luz. Shouts out our girl. Red Gerard on the 1986. Magenta. Jack Eichel. Gold medalist, 124 out of 250. I will not be booing Jack Eichel tonight. Nice hit for the Eichel spot. So, Waymo. Next patch, Connor Ralph. It's a cool one. Nice 3-color patch there on the non-numbered. Connor Ralph on the base patch. O'Kesson. Refractor Brenna Huckabee, 1980. Pride and Country, Christy Yamaguchi. Chloe Kim, speaking of on the Refractor. Jack Wallace, 108 out of 199 on the Aqua. Some Red Gerard and some Skamura. Well, Skamura already on the board. Jack Wallace, Aqua. Liz Lemley, Ollie Martin on the Refractor auto. He's looking at his own signature. That's it there for the Ollie Martin spot. And on the base right behind him. Caleb Barnes, Alex Ferreira on the Bongiorno. Malik Jones, upside down and backwards for no reason. Blue. Christy Yamaguchi out of 150 and a green. Ted Ligeti. First off the print. 1 out of 99. Yeah, we do a recap at the end. Every single hit, every numbered card, every patch, every auto. And then all of our nicer hits at the very, very end. Christy Yamaguchi, 83 out of 150. box 3. Ali Makuga leading off. Paulo Ono. Alex Ferreira on the gold auto. Finally, a nice numbered base auto. 20 out of 50 on the Foatan. Gold Ferreira auto on the board. Congrats. Colby Stevenson. Refractor Jalen Koff. Bongiorno. Odie Miller. Listen Lose. Refractor Jack Eichel. Jake Cantor on the green. 11 out of 99. Another Ilya. Nathan Chen. Isabella Vito. Nice. Nice double to make sure I don't miss anything cool. Gord Jordan Stolz. Yeah. Gold Jordan Stolz Bongiorno. Nice hit. 7 out of 50. A second gold of this box. Bongiorno numbers are fire. And a purple. Tristan Feinberg. 23 out of 75. First purple of the case. Purple Feinberg. Next patch. Dan Dawson on the base. Non-numbered patch. Ashley Wagner's. Refractor Jalen Koff. Aaron Jackson for Pride and Country. Caleb Barnes Refractor. And Ava Sunshine Magenta. 29 out of 250. John Schuster. Hannah Kearney. River Radamus on the Refractor auto. Back to the base, I guess. River on the board with the auto, though. Congrats. Breezy Johnson, the 1986. Jesse Diggins on the blue to 150. And Sam Makuga, 120 out of 199. That's one Makuga on the board. Got a couple out to get. Another Diggins on the board on the blue, 120 out of 150. Bunch of cards in that one, a lot less in this one. Box 4. Kickin' Randall, 3 out of 75 on the purple. Second purple of the case, going for the Randall spot. Congrats. Redemption. Sam Wars will hide it. We'll save it for last. Refractor Sam Makuga, Haley Langland on the Bongiorno. Refractor Haley Langland. Michaela Schifrin, second hit of the break. This one's actually numbered. So you know what? Take a poly bit here for you. You'll get the numbered one, and we'll keep the non-numbered one. You don't want the non-numbered hit. We got you. It's all right. 87 out of 99 on the Schifrin. We got you, bro. Hannah Fallhaber on the Refractor auto. Fallhaber on the board. 1986 Noah Elliott. orange. Julian Marino out of 25. Connor off to 250. There we go. Lowest number card of the break so far. Our first orange. Moving around some more. What? We're doing you a favor, Josh, honestly. 247 out of 250, Connor Ralph. They're both green, and one of them doesn't have a number on it. It's like a Topps error. I'm assuming. I'm not sure of it. So, you know, we'll hold on to it. You know, we'll send it back to the Topps factory. You know, definitely, and we'll you know, get the number one for sure. Manny Mastro on the board with the non-numbered patch. Either Makuga Refractor, Winter Blizzard, Jordan Stolz. Refractor, Evan Strong. Danny Arovich, 29 out of 199 of the Aqua. Arovich on the board. Ollie Martin, nice check. Upside down heats. Alright, go. Guys, what are we doing? Tops, what are we doing here? 1986 Evan Bates and Crazy Johnson. And our redemption, good luck. Behind the Sam Morse. Due to receive a base card autograph variation green, number 99. Finally, numbered card. Let's see who we got. The gold medalist. Very nice. Is she the pride of America right now? Alyssa Liu on the green auto. Very nice. Shouts out Pink Panthers. Shouts out Zara Larson. Stateside, what a banger. Shouts out. Nice hit for the Alyssa Liu spot on the board with the green auto. There we go, man. To quote herself, that's what I'm fucking talking about. She's the GOAT, man. She is the GOAT. Probably. I don't know how much more we're going to do, but I mean, I think it's safe to assume we're probably doing at least one more. Needs a 101 Ono. Dang. Alright. Let's see what we can do then, man. Good luck. You know what? I'm going to listen to Stateside right now in my earbuds. Got it now. Get the auto. I'm freezing outside. Banger. Alright. Box 5. Nina O'Brien. 30 out of 199 of the Aqua. Feinberg, Jack Wallace, and okay. We did our best to have that first redemption. This one wanted to pop out though. Another gold medalist, Aaron Jackson on the base refractor auto. Nice hit. Aaron Jackson spot on the board. Julian Marino refractor, Jesse Diggins, Bongiorno. Jason Brown refractor and green. Keeps it going. The second card art for the Schifrin spot on the board with the green. 98 out of 99. MVP so far, man. Chris Klug on the refractor auto. Klug spot on the board. Winter Benecki on the 1986. Oh, did you? Did you see that? Oh, I wonder where you saw that one. That's pretty cool. It's a nice hit. Ooh, nice. New lowest number card of the break. Jesse Diggins at 250. But Dan Nawson, 4 out of 10. Black Dan Nawson, nice hit. And Jesse Diggins, 208 out of 250. Magenta. Addison Chalk. Haley Skamura with the patch. Nice refractor non-numbered. Gold medalist. Women's national team. Ashley Wagner. Refractor of Hannah Teeter. EMT for Pride and Country. Refractor of Bodie Miller. Isabel Levito. Nice. 43 out of 199. Grabbing a few of our figure skaters. Nice hit for the Levito spot on the board. Lindsey Vaughn. Kesson. 1986. Christopher Lewis. Jake Cantor. That's a nice little sale right there. Those, I think, blew up huge. I think I saw a post about it. Capitan, the game winner. That's gold insert in the back there. Nice. Ooh. Jesus. Let's come up, bro. Got our first number patch too. Box 6. Been a solid first half. Let's keep it going. Okay, messing with us. Chris Klug, second hit of the break on the green, 33 out of 99. Aaron Jackson has an orange 1986. Isabel Levito on the auto. Very nice. 11 out of 25. Let's get our girl Amber on the board now because we're grabbing all the figure skaters. And Madison Chalk too. That was a request. Nice hit for the Levito spot. Refractor Aaron Frankel. Alex Ferrer, another Bongiorno. Refractor Dan Nawson. Jen Lee. 149 out of 199 of the Agua. Devin Logan on the refractor auto. Nice hit for the Logan spot. Another orange. They're gold. 1986 gold of Nick Gilper. 31 out of 50. Another nice gold insert. Blue, Liz Lumley to 150 and gold. Ted Ligeti, 20 out of 50. Another hit for the Teddy spot. And Liz Lumley, another gold medalist. 18 out of 150 on the blue. Orange patch. Sam McCouga. She says, I'm grabbing all the hits for the fam tonight. 13 out of 25. Nice two-color orange patch. It's a sick one there. Nice one. Congrats. Refractor Colby Stevenson. Christina Maguchi for Pride and Country. Refractor Keely Cashman. Joey O'Kesson. Only our second independence. We need a few more of those in the second half for sure. This one, 3 out of 76. Cool card though, obviously. Danny Arovich. 1986 of Red Gerard and Ilya. No. No Mike just yet. No problem. Good luck, Evans. Nice to see you. Apollo Ono. There, I said it. That's what I wanted to hear. What are they doing to the right side of our boxes here? Flipped upside down, backwards. What the heck are they doing? Night, here they win and Sean White, second half. Nice, good luck. Some Chloe, let's get some cover girl number 2 on the board as well. Good luck, everybody. Second half. Refractor of Chloe Kim. Some more Haley Skamura, 193 out of 250 on the magenta. Jalen Koff on the refractor auto. Coolest card in the set. Except for the Koff spot. Need some more numbered autos too. Winter Blizzard. Apollo Ono. There we go. A little insert Ono. Ryan Cochran Siegel. Some more Independence. 4 out of 76. Kelly Cork. Alright. Nice hit there. Larry Knights and Keisha Love. Nice hit on the refractor auto. Love spot on the board. Put the bobsled on the inscription. Refractor Evan Bates. Bodie Miller 1986. Malik Jones out of 150. And Evan Strong out of 199. 100 out of 199. On the Aqua, Evan Strong. Malik Jones, 141 out of 150. Next patch. Alex Carpenter. Gold medalist. Alex Carpenter on the base auto, non-numbered. Jason Brown, refractor Mac forehand. Alyssa Liu, 1986. Woohoo, okay. That's a super coming up. Refractor Winter Vanecki will hide it. Okay, okay. Independence. Jen Lee on the auto. Nice, 23 out of 76. Okay, okay. Jesse Diggins for Pride and Country. Good luck, everybody. Superfractor. Noah Elliott. 1 of 1 on the Superfractor. That's our lowest number card of the break. Nothing to beat that. Nice hit for the Noah Elliott spot, grabbing the Superfractor to start off the second half. Very nice. Man, the Olympic stuff has the coolest looking cards, especially on the 101s. So nice. Well, that definitely is not. We've pulled 2. That's our 3rd one so far. We've only pulled 1 super in a case, but I'd like to be proven wrong. Like a 101 auto. We've only pulled base 101s. Would love a 101 patch too. Get a nice US flag as a patch. That'd be so sick. Let's hope so. Let's hope there's another 101 here. People should have been going for the Noah Elliott spot. Guys, obviously the 101 was going to come out. Noah Elliott. Guys, come on. I'm trying to do y'all a favor and going for the Noah Elliott spot. Crazy. Box 8. Colby Stevenson on the blue to 150. And Malik Jones, another Aqua. 185 out of 199, Malik Jones. Colby Stevenson, 11 out of 150. Next patch. Brittany Corey. A non-number patch. Refractor Madison Chalk for Partisan and Country of Hillary Knight. Refractor Chloe Kim. Tessa Janecki, 220 out of 250 on the magenta.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. That last break is over here.
Tessa
It's only
Janecki.
20 boxes.
Seth Westcott on the refractor auto.
That's last break.
That's it for the Westcott spot. Independence, Christopher Willis on the 1986 insert. 10 out of 76. Purple, Colby Stevenson, 4 out of 75. $54 out of 76, Hunter Henderson on the Independence auto. Nice hit. Nice hit for the Henderson spot. Here we go. It's like an Independence auto of the break, I think. Refractor, Brenna Huckabee. Apollo Ono, 1986. Chris Klug. Refractor, Grace Henderson. Shawnee Davis, 48 out of 99. Green Shawnee. Alex Hall on the refractor auto. That's it for the Hall spot on the board. Bongiorno, Isabel Levito, and Red Gerard. Some more sleeves real quick. Alright, last 4-box mojo here, box number 9. Box number 9. Good luck. Refractor of Sam Morse, Michaela Schifrin, Bongiorno. Refractor of Chris Klug. Christopher Lillis, 73 out of 250 on the magenta. Orange by Michaela Barnes. Grace Henderson on the orange auto. 15 out of 25. Nice hit for the Grace Henderson spot. 1 up and Hunter. Nice. Green on the 1986. Michaela Schifrin. Both of the base card arts on the green. Now grabbing a green insert. Just keeps it going, man. 87 out of 99. Levito. Caleb Barnes, 163 out of 199 on the Aqua. Strong, Tan Dawson, all right. Kate Cash, Keely Cashman on the refractor auto. Nice for the Cashman spot. Yeah, non-numbered green, just all about it, man. Caleb Barnes, first off the print, 1 out of 150, and Dusty Henriksen, 34 out of 75 on the purple. First off the print, 1 out of 150, blue Caleb Barnes. Grace Henderson keeps it going with the non-numbered patch. Grace Henderson, non-numbered patch. Mancuso, Connor Ralph on the refractor. Refractor, Grace Henderson, magenta. Christy Yamaguchi. There's one legend on the board. 206 out of 250. Merrill Davis on the refractor auto. That's it for the Davis spot on the board. Winter Blizzard, Nathan Chen, and Evan Bates. No chalk yet, just some inserts in a refractor or so. No hits yet. Still got 3 more boxes of box number 10 coming up, everybody. Another number patch coming up at least. Matty Mastro patch, that's about it though. Box 10. Refractor Jamie Anderson. Anna Kearney. 23 out of 76 on the Independence base. Anna Kearney on the board with the Independence US flag. Chris Kluges. Hillary Knight. 75 out of 100. On the 1986 insert auto. El Capitan on the board. There we go. Nice hit. Hillary Knight on the auto. Lindsey Vaughn, Bongiorno. Out of 250 for Radamus. Okay, that was me ripping up that way. 192 out of 250 River on the magenta. Christopher Lillis on the refractor auto. Lillis on with another hit, an auto. Refractor Alex Guerra. Hillary Knight on the 1986. Yeah, gold patch coming up. Evan Strong out of 150 and Paula Molson. 146 out of 199. Paula on the board. On the Aqua. Evan Strong, 22 out of 150 on the blue. Alright, gold patch. There we go. Amber Glenn on the board. 36 out of 50. Nice 2-color patch. Happy to see our gal. Amber Glenn out of 50. Second number patch of the break. It's a nice one. Congrats to the Glenn spot on the board. Red Jordan Refractor. Levito for Pride and Country. Jesse Diggins Refractor. Ilya, one more quad god. 228 out of 250 on the magenta. Jesse Diggins, Aaron Blunk. Tristan Feinberg now on the auto. Tristan Feinberg on the refractor auto. And Sean White on the green. Keep it going, Josh. Jeez. 91 out of 99 green. Buongiorno. I saw one of the hardest names to grab hits of. On the board with the green insert. Hilarious. Here we go. Penultimate box here. Box 11. Yeah, Alyssa Lou green auto. Nice redemption in the first half. Yeah, Lewis has been nice. It's been a fun rip for sure. Well, some nice stuff along the way. Alright, penultimate box. Nino O'Brien on the refractor auto. Nina on the auto. Nina. Kim's. Langland for Pride and Country. Joey O'Kesson on the orange. And Botsolyan on the green. Joey O'Kesson, 24 out of 25. Botsolyan, 43 out of 99. 43 out of 99 on the green. Katie Ulander on the non-numbered patch. A little like pattern on this one, a little something at least. Katie Ulander on the board with the base non-numbered patch. Michaela Schifrin refractor, Henry Langland on the 1986 refractor. Botsolyan and Sam Makuda. Shirley says, man, I don't need any other hits for anyone else in my family. Just me. Aqua 79 out of 199. Mac Forehand on the board with the refractor auto. Forehand on the auto. Congrats. Winter Blizzard, Isabel Levito. Paula Molson. Jake Oettinger, 246 out of 250. That's the goalie. And in front of the net right there. Nice hit, Jake Oettinger on the magenta on the board. Breezy, gold medalist. Breezy Johnson on the refractor auto. Nice hit. Ilya. Red Gerard on the refractor. Tristan Feinberg, 1986. Refractor Shawnee Davis. And Ashley Wagner on the Aqua. 144 out of 199. Wagner spot on the board to end box 11. which means there's just one left. Box 12, last box mojo. Thanks again, everybody. Pretty solid case. We'll do a full recap of it after this box. All the numbered cards, all the patches, all the autos, and a couple nice ones. We got a couple nice hits in this one. We'll save those and show them at the very end of the recap. But thanks again, y'all. Appreciate it. No, I'm tripping. See, now you got me paranoid. Gotta keep an eye out for a second shoot. All right. Last box mojo, good luck. Lindsey Vaughn on the board out of 150. And Julian Marino, 4 out of 99 of the green. Yeah. Just, you know, biggest game of his life. Popped off. The cream rises to the top, folks. Lindsey Vaughn on the board in the blue, 146 out of 150. Levels, you know. Last patch, Odie Miller, another legend. On the non-numbered base patch. Nice Odie Miller on the board. Refractor Alex Ferreira, Jamie Anderson, 1986. Refractor Jamie Anderson. Hannah Teeter, 180 out of 199 of the Aqua. Nina O'Brien. Ted Ligeti on the Refractor Auto. Teddy with the ink now. Michael Ruggioni on the For Pride and Country. Christy Yamaguchi, 110 out of 250. Another magenta for Yamaguchi, nice hit. Isabel Levito. And Kayla Barnes on the auto. One more for one of our women's national team. Could be last auto of the break. Kayla Barnes on the Refractor auto. Nice hit. Congrats. Nice break for the Barnes spot. Refractor Mac Forehand. Ilya on the Bongiorno. Refractor Winter Vinecki. One more purple. Dusty Henriksen. 29 out of 75. You got both of his cards on the purple. Nice Dusty. That might be it though. No. Okay. One last hit. One last auto. John Schuster. Who knew curling was so dramatic? Got so much tea in it. John Schuster Refractor Auto. It's going to most likely be it. Or not. We'll just go Orange Bongiorno to end it, I guess. That's a solid case. Evan Strong will hide it. Kristen Santos Griswold. Last hit of the break will be the cover girl we're looking for. 4 out of 25. Chloe Kim on the orange. Nice hit. There we go. Needed that one. Chloe Kim, 4 out of 25. Orange Bongiorno. Whew. So that relief there. Not too shabby. All right, that's our break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Let's do a recap. All of our hits here. Starting off with the base numbered to 250 Magentas. Christy Yamaguchi, Jake Oettinger, Ilya, River, Christy Yamaguchi, Christopher Lillis, Tessa Janecki, Haley Skamura, Jesse Diggins, Connor Ralph, Ava Sunshine, Jack Eichel, and Haley Skamura. Out of 199, Hannah Teeter, Ashley Wagner, Sam McCouga, Paula Moltzen, Kayla Barnes, Malik Jones, Evan Strong, Jen Lee, Isabel Levito, Nina O'Brien, Danny Arovich, Sam McCouga, Jack Wallace, and Judd Hanks. Out of 150, Lindsey Vaughn, Evan Strong, Kayla Barnes, keeps it going. Colby Stevenson, Malik Jones, Liz Lemley, Jesse Diggins, Christy Yamaguchi, and Juliet Mancuso. Purples to 75. Dusty Henriksen, Colby Stevenson, Kicken Randall, Tristan Feinberg. Independence to 76. Hannah Kearney, Christopher Lillis in the 1986, Kelly Cork, Joey O'Kesson, and Jason Brown. I'm now realizing I'm going in the opposite order because I did this the wrong way. New tables and all that. Trying to conserve space. Greens to 99. Julia Marino, Ato Young, Bongiorno Sean White, 1986 Michaela Schifrin, Shawnee Davis, Chris Klug, Michaela Schifrin and Michaela Schifrin, Jake Cantor, Ted Ligety, and Ross Powers. All right, now we'll go back in regular order. Gold out of 50, Ted Ligety, 1986 Nick Goper, Bongiorno Jordan Stolz, and nice Jesse Diggins. And some orange, we'll save the best one for last. Out of 25, Joey O'Kesson, Julia Marino, last pack, last box, last hit. Chloe Kim, Bongiorno, 4 out of 25. Nice one there. And our second lowest number card of the break, on the black, 4 out of 10, Dan Nawson. Patches, starting off with our non-numbers. Bodie Miller, Katie Eulander, Grace Henderson, Brittany Corey, Alex Carpenter, Haley Skamura, Maddie Master on the patch, there you go, Dan Nawson, Connor Ralph, and Ilya Molina. Our numbered patches, nice Amber Glenn, 36 out of 50 on the 2-color patch, and on the orange, 13 out of 25, Sam McCouga once again on the 2-color patch. Most of our autos, let's see what our best for last, of course. John Schuster, Kayla Barnes, Ted Ligety, Breezy Johnson, Mac Forehand, Nina O'Brien, Tristan Feinberg, Christopher Lillis, Hillary Knight on the 1986 Insert Auto, Merrill Davis, Keely Cashman, Grace Henderson, 15 out of 25, Alex Hall, Hunter Henderson, 54 out of 76, Seth Westcott, Jen Lee, 23 out of 76, Keisha Love, Jalen Koff, Devin Logan, Chris Klug, Redemption of Aaron Jackson on the base refractor auto, Hannah Fallhaber, River, Alex Ferreira, first number patch of the break, 20 out of 50, Ollie Martin, Jordan Stolz, Brock Crouch, and Aaron Blunk. And our nicest hits of the break. Yeah, we'll go like this. We'll start off with our lowest numbered card of the break. Noah Elliott, 101 on the Superfractor. Nice hit for the Elliott spot. Only hit of the break is a cool, casual 101 Super. Our case hit insert. Non-numbered green, but another green for the Michaela Schifrin spot. Hidden Gems for the cover girl. Nice hit. Nice case hit. Only a second one we pulled of these. And our nicest autos of the break. 1986 Orange Auto, 11 out of 25, Isabeau Levito. Our nicest redemption, green base auto, out of 99, Alyssa Liu. Nice hit. She's freezing outside, folks. And from the very first box, our Olympic champions, 57 out of 100, Quad God. Nice Ilya auto to start us off. Oof, good first box. Pretty solid case. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you filling this one out. We will see you in a bit for our next break of the evening. Going to be a Rookies and Stars football.